do. So, here is some NASA footage, which you might watch, because you're going to see just how lively this universe is. This is a visual of the United Snakes and its reptilian allies attempting to go up against the Galactic Federation. NASA sits way back with its high-powered telescope and videotapes some of the activity going on out there in our solar system.
Hey, hey, Siri, know they wanna see me sitting around, see me crying about how I don't have to. They don't wanna see me getting paid, never mind if I'm coming from the good. Know they wanna, they ain't gon' win, they don't go win, they ain't like we, they don't go win, they ain't gon' win, they ain't like we, some cold as Eskimos, going down, you see it sliding down, that dusty slow. Gave my everything, still got some lift to go. Keep this paper, don't you mind what else I got to show. Hustle, hard work for everything I got. If ain't no money in your pot, choose everything I'm not. We different lanes you come across, I got that blicker phone. Tell him reach, I have his homies pouring liquor phone. Trying to do my best, doing what I'm supposed to be what's next. Mad like I give a don't hold your breath, make you run it. Faking the funk and you ain't flex, you ain't heard how. But them lines ain't yours, lying folks, you get on my god nerd on Picasso. Paint you them perfect picture with words from the street. See me posted like the street light, see us on the curves line. See me sitting around, see me crying about how I don't have to. They don't wanna see me getting paid, never mind if I'm coming from the good. Know they wanna, they ain't gon' win, they don't go win, they ain't like we, they don't go win, they ain't gon' win, they ain't like we, I'm on the higher grades, be headed to the hills, my money was quite safe.
A collection of ancient maps suggests they may have had a knowledge of the world which has never been explained.
In 1929, rolled up on a dusty shelf in a library in Constantinople in Turkey, a map was found. This map had been drawn in 1513 by a Turkish admiral, Admiral Piri Reis. The strange thing about this map is it shows features of the Earth that nobody in 1513 should have been able to know.
Before the 18th century, sailors ran the risk of crushing their ships up the rocky coastlines because they did one thing: don't need to calculate longitude. For that, you need an extremely accurate clock. It wasn't until 1790 that the first accurate marine timepiece was invented, and sailors could pinpoint their position on the seas. Yet 250
I told you that the women get all the knowledge and pass it on to the men. Just like the women birth the man.
Half a degree of longitude.
We need to stop listening to the European bullshit lies that make us stupid as hell.
It was knowledge that he borrowed and copied from earlier maps. And he stated on the map that it was based on more than 20 source maps, and that some of these maps went back to the time of Alexander the Great, or even earlier, in other words, to before the time of Christ. So the mystery is, where did these source maps come from? Who charted the globe long ages ago with an accuracy that we ourselves can hardly mention?
Us melanated God and goddesses dead.
A professor of science, Charles Hapgood, was combing through the map room in the Library of Congress when he made his startling discovery. As my eyes fell upon the southern hemisphere of a world map drawn by Arruntius Phineas in 1532, I had the instant conviction that I had found here a truly authentic map of the real Antarctica.
The mystery of this map is it shows Antarctica as it looks under the ice long before Antarctica is even supposed to have been discovered, and perhaps source maps thousands of years ago had a level of technology as high as our own. They had explored the whole globe from north to south, from east to west. So this is testimony of an advanced and as yet unidentified civilization in remote prehistory.
A woolly mammoth was frozen so quickly that its last meal was buttercups.
Para